Stop. Right now, stop everything. Close your eyes. Take one deep breath. Feel your chest. Ask yourself, am I living or only existing? If you do not want to be the person who wakes up one day full of regret, listen. For the next 30 minutes, follow Maya. Every second matters. This is not a speech, it's a warning. This is her story. This is your mirror. Welcome to Easy English Practice. Meet Maya, 29. She lives in a quiet part of the city. People say her life is fine. A job, an apartment, a kind husband. But inside her chest, a quiet heaviness. She wakes early, drinks coffee without taste. She gets a message one morning. The message reads, Maya is shaken. Who sent it? A prank? A threat? Or a mirror placed exactly when she needed it? That message becomes the start of her test. 30 days. A countdown starts on her mind. Now, every lesson matters. Now, every choice will cost something. Day 1. Maya remembers the voice in the message. Time is your life. She watches hours disappear, lost to scrolling, snoozes, excuses. Today she decides to stop. Not tomorrow, not later. Maya sets her phone to Do Not Disturb, writes a short daily plan on a sticky note, gives herself 1 hour for reading, 1 hour to build. Lesson: treat every hour like gold. If you want her to learn English, then speak one sentence now. If you want to change your life, do one small thing today. Day 4. At work, a folded note falls out from a returned book. It says, stop blaming, start building. No name. Maya thinks of her choices: marriage, fear, silence. She remembers stories of people who built from nothing. She makes a tiny plan, 1 page of writing every night. About fear, she writes 1 sentence in English aloud, even if shaky. Day 7. Maya signs for an English-speaking class. Her heart races. She feels exposed. The note from the bookstore arrives again. Comfort is a trap. Escape it. She steps into the class, hands shake. She speaks the first line. The class is small. No one laughs. Her voice is not perfect, but real. She learns something else. Comfort is safe, but safety steals the story of your life. Day 10. The messages change tone. The unknown sender leaves a note on her car. Tomorrow is the liar. Maya feels watched. Still, she chooses action. She calls an old friend, creates an account to post a short English clip publicly. The clip is raw, trembling, but live. A comment appears from a stranger. Good, keep going, don't stop. It feels supportive. But then another comment. You can't hide. The thrill rises. Day 12. Maya realizes thinking without doing is a slow death. She posts again. This time, a short story about leaving a life that felt wrong. She is honest. A man, Evan, messages privately. He says he wants to help her record better videos. He offers to meet. He seems helpful. But Maya is cautious. The unknown watcher may be closer now. She agrees, but in public space. At the meeting, Evan is kind. He offers a business card. Maya keeps it. She feels this. Help can be a door or a trap. Days 13 to 16. Maya becomes quieter. Not surrendering, but forging. She wakes earlier. She speaks with customers. She helps a shy kid at the bookstore read a paragraph in English. Each small win is a brick. The sender notices. The mysterious messages shift tone from cryptic to almost approving. Good, you're changing. Keep the light on. But then, Don't get comfortable. Day 18. Old habits fight back. A late-night binge tempts her. The watcher sends an image. Maya's reflection, taken in a rainy street. She feels violated. She calls Lily, best friend, who says the truth. This is your war, Maya. Fight the lazy you. Maya answers. Day 21. The unseen person's messages become threatening. 2 weeks left. Show me something real. Maya pushes willpower. She wakes earlier. She trains. She sells an old dress and uses the money to sign up for a small freelance class. She fears failure, but she keeps the habit. The 10-minute timer becomes 20 minutes, and then 30. One night, the apartment door has a small scratch. Someone tried the handle. She is not safe, but she is awake now. Day 24. Maya watches others. She feels small. Then she finds a comment on her last video. You're nothing compared to X. The watcher is playing with her mind, pushing comparison. But now she knows. Comparing is a trap. She unfollows those accounts. She closes the screen and writes one line. I improve daily. She posts an honest journal clip. It resonates with people who feel like her. The unknown sender replies privately. People like your honesty. Day 26. Her mother calls and says, be careful. Don't change too fast. People around her offer safe advice because they're afraid. Maya sees it clearly now. She will not take advice from fear. She will choose mentors who did the work. She calls Evan. He's been genuinely helpful. They discuss practical steps. He is honest about his journey. Maya hires a small coach for one session. A new message arrives at midnight. You will pay if you leave what you have. This is not just psychological now. It's danger. Maya's pulse raises. Day 27. Maya decides. She will pick herself. She moves cards, opens a small savings account for her project, and books time away. The watcher's messages begin to escalate. Leaving is costly. You can't run. Maya's phone pings with unknown number calls. She ignores some. She reports one. She is not reckless. She is measured. Day 28. The risk is real. She will publicly read her story at a small open mic. It's risky. People could judge, or worse. But she needs the story told. She steps on stage. Her voice trembles. She tells the truth about marriage, fear, and the anonymous notes. People listen. A few clap. A stranger approaches. A producer named Noah, who runs a local podcast. He offers a small meeting. He says, your truth matters. For the first time, someone sees her without pretense. Outside, a figure watches. Maya later finds a note on her car windshield. Don't be a fool. You have 2 days. Day 29. 1 day left. The messages change tone again. Decide. Live or die trying. Maya has an offer. A small freelance job from Noah's contact. If she accepts, she leaves the safe apartment and the marriage that's only a shadow. If she stays, she will keep the comfort that eroded her. She chooses action. She packs for the new job quietly. She calls Lily and says the truth. I will leave tonight. Lily says, I'll come get you. She waits near the door. The watcher knocks once. A scan shows someone at the door. A neighbor? But when she opens, an envelope on the mat. Live. Day 30. On the drive away, Maya reads the final message that came the night before. You chose. This is your life. Live well. Then one last line. Nobody will stop you if you stop waiting. And for the first time, she sees it clearly. Nobody cares is not cruelty. It is permission. Permission to pick herself. Permission to fail. Permission to begin. Months later, she learns the messages came not from a stranger trying to harm her, but from a small, anonymous group, an online accountability collective that noticed her posts and decided to challenge her as a hard love experiment. They were reckless. Yes, they pushed too far. But their risk forced her to act. The real risk was hers all along, staying the same. 1 year later, Maya has a small podcast. She speaks in easy English about truth and action. Her voice is steady. Her followers are small but honest. She calls Lily, Evan, a helpful friend, and even Noah occasionally. She meets people who respect the journey. The Watcher turns out to be no single villain. The danger made her choose herself. If this story moved you, do one small thing right now. Tell us in the comments, where are you listening from? Your single action could be your first step. If you want more real stories, clear English, and lessons that change your life, subscribe to Easy English Practice. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to wake up, and hit subscribe. Your life begins with one honest step. Start today. Remember, the clock is ticking. Live like you mean it.